Now, goodness is not simply the absence of badness. Goodness gives and gives. The challenge of the life of goodness is that goodness requires me to awaken in the morning and to say, it's not all about me. 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 And I can be self-focused to the core. Self-centered, self-focused, self-absorbed. Do you want to know how bad it is? Yes. Conserve your energy. Right? Let me take you to the beginning of the chapter, 2 Timothy chapter 3. Paul writes something. He says, but mark this. There will be what kind of times? There will be what? There will be terrible. Timothy, there are terrible times coming. And he says, in the last days. By the last days, I believe Paul means the time between the crucifixion of Jesus and between the time of the return of Jesus. So we're living in the last days, and Paul and Timothy were living in the last days. And Paul writes, Timothy, brace yourself for terrible, awful, just terrible times. And now there's going to come 18 different traits of these terrible times and how awful things are going to be. Are you ready? Are you ready for the list of description of these terrible times? Brace yourself. Here we go. Thing number one, people will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive. This is how terrible things are going to be. People are going to be disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love. They're going to be unforgiving. You're never going to believe this. They're going to hold grudges. Slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, and lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Item number 1 on the list, lovers of themselves. Item number 18 on the list, lovers of pleasure, my comfort, my pleasure, rather than lovers of God. And between, you have a list that basically screams, it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me. My friends, welcome to the challenge.